Lions TV, full time from Pride Park via my front room. It finishes Derby County 1, Millwall 2. I've just put the reaction from the ground from Pete and a couple of the other O'Maras jumping around in the background. He said, I'm proud of this team. You give everything you got. A fantastic, perfect Millwall performance. And I tell you what, they are not wrong. 3 straight wins, and the last 3 results, the last 2 especially, Queen's Park Rangers and tonight, we have been a different side. We just seem to have got something new about us, that extra edge. And with a depleted squad, it definitely is the Millwall way. I'm smiling once again from ear to ear, and I will openly take all the fucking hammering, saying I wanted ROWETT out, I wanted this, I wanted that. I'll take it. Listen, I'm here to be shot down, and I will happily be shot down, because that was a fucking brilliant professional performance from start to finish. I will get a train to Manchester at 7:30 tomorrow morning, and I won't be home till 11 o'clock tomorrow night, so I won't be able to cover it in a post-match analysis. I've just watched the game, of course. I've live streamed it. Thanks for everyone that tuned in. We're all buzzing. We're coming good at the right time. And again, as I said, it's against all odds. I always say if we can start the game and get in front, it'll be interesting, because I think that puts the power in Gary Rowett's hands and the way he likes to play. And we took the lead literally from kickoff, long diag forward, as we and most other teams do. Free kick won by Tyler Bury. And for the resulting free kick, Jeb Wallace scored a cross against Sheffield United, did a Superman celebration not too long ago. He claims he meant that, but we wasn't sure whether he did. I think he definitely means that tonight. He uses his head, he kicks the ball low in difficult conditions off the back of fucking Storm Eunice, or whatever it's called. Boggy pitch, whipped across the face of goal, uses his footballing brain, it goes, eludes everyone, and sneaks in at the far post. And after that, we was completely dominant. We were not only fantastic coming forward, but defensively very well structured, fantastic shape. We was drilled, we was enthusiastic, in possession, out of position, on the front foot, looking to close them down at every opportunity. Derby, as bad as they were, I'm going to stick up for the team again and ROWETT. You know, I don't think we've let the last 2 teams we played settled. And I'd love to know what's clicked, but something has definitely clicked. As I said, perhaps it's the Millwall way against all odds, but we continued on the front foot for the rest of the first half. Tyler Bury, Billy Mitchell and Jeb Wallace brilliant interchanging, and Tyler Bury will feel he should have found the net when he balloons over. Just misses the top corner, wasn't a million miles away, but he makes no mistake not long after. Mason Bennett, the only one of the front 3 that doesn't score, but he does brilliant for the second goal in the build-up. He finds his way, I think, to Scott Malone, comes across the box, gets caught under Jed's feet. He lays it back to Tyler Bury, who's central and in around the penalty spot, and Bury makes absolutely no mistake whatsoever, fires powerfully high and central into the goal, and we're 2-0 up. And I'll be honest, it could have been 3 or 4 in the first half. An excellent display. The defenders, especially Cooper and especially Hutchinson, the midfield were brilliant. Mitchell and Saville. I'm going to give my man of the match to George Saville. It would be very easy for me to give it to a striker or a defender, but I've not seen the best of George Saville since he's been back at the club, and I thought him and Mitchell were absolutely superb together again. Keith Bill goes out, been playing well alongside Billy Mitchell in the centre of mid, and Saville slotted in perfectly, and he just seemed more tenacious, just more up for it. I don't know what's clicked, but something definitely has. And as I said, under ROWETT then, it's the perfect way and time to play the ROWETT way. Be compact, brilliant fucking boring stuff, but brilliant defensive lines, brilliant shape coming across the pitch as a unit and pressing high, winning first balls, winning second. There's no way we was losing that game. Even when Derby scored a late goal, I think it's a Jake Cooper header. I was actually answering comments. I see it fly past Bartkowski. But Bart's, again, is really troubled, other than a great save at 2-0, just after we scored the second, in fact, with his feet. But listen, the front 3, superb. Jeb Wallace, does he want to be at the club? Will he be at the club next season? Well, the answer's no. But he's going to give everything he's fucking got until that happens. And I enjoyed the Sue celebration. I especially enjoyed Tyler Bury not getting deterred by his earlier miss and firing home. And there's another player I've said, listen, maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but you'll still watch the channel and I'll still continue to give my opinions. He used to have a lot other than the final products, and he seems to now have cracked that, and I'll take my hat off to him. Brilliant finish. Absolutely chuffed to bits for him to get the second goal, and the hype seems to be real around Tyler Bury again. Another player potentially, would he have played if we hadn't have had COVID, if we hadn't have had these injuries, if Burke hadn't have got injured, maybe not. But it doesn't matter. We've been thrown together. A little bit of luck in assessing and getting the squad together. We've got the team we currently field. If you picked at the start of the season, isn't probably one you'd pick. But they were fucking brilliant tonight. Absolutely spot on. And for all the criticisms I have of ROWETT, when I have them, we've been served the last 2 games different. That's not what we've been getting served. I'm telling you, it isn't. So they've upped their levels. They've upped their game. And who knows, maybe it is a little bit of pressure. It's a random time at the club. Everything seems to be going wrong. But on the pitch, it's just all coming together. And as I said, that is definitely the Millwall way. It's 3 straight wins now. And we surely have got one eye on the playoffs. In my opinion, it's a weaker league this year. I'm not taking anything away from the team or the performance tonight. But surely now, consistency is always our problem. And dare I say, we found it at just the right time. I'm smiling ear to ear again. Proud of the team. Proud to be a Millwall supporter. Full time at Pride Park. Derby County 1. Millwall 2. That 7:30 train from Manchester won't be so bad now. Come on, you Lions.